Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to use Computercraft on Ticket. So first of all, we're just going to put this down. We're going to do a little platform. We're going to put the computer down and we're going to go in. Alright, now first thing you're going to probably want to do is do edit startup, which basically it's what the computer does when it actually boots up. And we're just going to write a message. So to do messages, all you have to do is write print, left parentheses, or print space, left parentheses, quote, hi. Write whatever you want. Welcome to the tutorial. Parentheses, quote. You press Control, Enter, Control, right, save, and then exit. Now we're gonna do os.reboot. Or just press reboot. Sorry about that. And now when it starts up, hi, welcome to the tutorial. Now, we can also go in. We're gonna go back into edit startup. And as you can see, it's still there. We're going to go all the way right. We're going to add more to it. Now, we're going to make it wait a couple seconds after it says that. So we're going to put sleep, space, left parentheses. And how many seconds you want to sleep? We're going to go 2. And we're going to go 1. And then right parentheses, space, and we're going to write another message. Print, parentheses, and we're going to write please wait while we open the door. We're going to save that again. We're going to go to exit. And we're going to reboot. As you see, it starts up. It waits a second, and then it tells you the next one. Now, there we go. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to place this here. We're going to put this reinforced door down. And we're going to put some redstone to connect it. Now, as you said, go back into startup. Now we're going to want to activate that door. And to activate the door, we're just going to need to power the redstone. And computers can power redstone. This is what we're going to do. And we're going to do, we're going to make it wait another second. Space. 1. Like that. Then we're going to do redstone dot set capital O output space left parentheses quote right, whichever way you want it to go out of the computer. Close it in a quote, comma, space, and then whether it's true or false, we're going to put it as true, space, in parentheses, and now we're going to put down print. The door is now open. And then we're going to do this, so, save that, exit, and we're going to do reboot, and we're going to watch it go. Hi, welcome to the tutorial. Please wait while we open the door. The door is now open. As you can see, the door opened because it's powering this. But as you see, we have a problem here because we've got this still on. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go in, edit startup. We're just going to go down. And we only want the door to be open for a little bit. So we're going to go here. We're going to do sleep. And we're going to give it 3 seconds. Now we're going to do redstone dot set output left parentheses right, comma, and then this time we're going to put false parentheses. Now save, exit, and we're going to do reboot again. And that should turn off. Yep, it turned that off. I'll go back in here. The door is now open, and after a couple seconds the door will shut. So also what I like to do is go through and make certain things so I'll keep it open or shut by kind of shortening it up. And next, also, I want to point out that you can actually, here, we're going to break that. We'll make a little trail. And I'm just going to make a quick command here that is called on. And all it's going to do is turn on this redstone trail. So output, right, true. There, that's all it's going to do. So we're just going to type on. That turns on the redstone trail all the way through. Now we're going to make one called off. Off. And this one, you probably guessed it, will turn off the redstone trail. Oop, forgot the quote there. If you screw stuff up, it'll tell you. It won't tell you. It's really finicky on what you did, though. It won't really tell you what you did wrong, so it's kind of really picky. off. So we turned it off. This is what we're going to do now. As you probably guessed, we can activate dynamite with it. We're gonna probably encase this dynamite here. That's good enough, whatever. We're just gonna type on. Actually, we're just gonna reboot it so it'll activate like the door. You can see it's powering up, and boom. There we go. Alright, so, as you can see, computers are pretty cool. But what I really like to do with them is make traps. So, like let's say I have a building, and this building is a very hollow room with this computer at the end of the hallway. Now, what I'd like to do here, one second. I like to put some pistons down. Yep, like that. I was just looking at it to see if it was right, but it is. Maybe even like this too. Oops. Sticky pistons is what I use. You pretty much have to use sticky pistons. These need to be moved back one though. So you can actually make this a pretty big hallway. I think it's pretty good. This is pretty cool here. But it's kind of tricky the more stuff you have doing it, you know. Anyways, so you have a computer set up, and we're gonna put some blocks down in front of it. We're just gonna put some. Hold on, no, we can't usually use stone yet. And we're gonna break this here too deep. Oops. Alright, there we go. And we gotta put some stone here. Alright, there we go. Oop. There we go. Now we're gonna dump some lava in there. Alright, this is where stuff gets interesting. This is how I set up traps. Okay. Now, we're gonna need a redstone trail. And just for... we're gonna put it probably out the back then. Does it work like that? Yep, it's working like that. Okay, cool. We're gonna make it go this way. All the way through. And this way, of course. Okay. And all the way back here. Now, so we have to kind of set it up now. We'll do edit startup once again. On startup, we just want to say print. Please enter the password. And then redstone set out put right true, or no, we gotta go back true. We're gonna reboot. As you can see, it closed off the lava. Now, basically I like to put these underground and stuff where I have a lot of room to work, and usually what I'll do is kind of, you know, box them in. So like you won't be able to see these pistons and stuff, it'll be hidden by like a hallway kind of thing. It'll all be hidden from view, like so. Hold on, bear with me, bear with me, I'm almost there. Oh. Right. Yep, like this. Okay, and then also what I like to do is I like to go through and I want to see if I can find a sign quick enough to make this make this efficient. But I kind of suck at finding stuff in here, so I don't know. Sign. Anyways, the reason I like to use signs for this is because it really attracts people to it. Like, I like to put signs and say, like, you know, this is Reed's personal chambers, stay out, violators will be hurt or something. Like, I don't know. And like and I'll usually put one next to the computer, and it'll say like something like for guests the password is whatever or whatever. And we're gonna go through, and the password is just gonna be Bob. So we're gonna go call password Bob. And all it's gonna do is it's gonna do redstone. Actually, we're gonna make it say print. You fool. You fool. And then redstone dot set output. Back false. Close that off. Sleep. 1. There we go. And then redstone dot set, because you want it to close back up again. Back true. Parentheses around it. There we go. Password's Bob. So also I like to make these 3 back, because then, well, I don't know if people can still do it. Okay, they can still access the computer, but we're just gonna type Bob. You'll see what it does. It says you fool. Opens up the door. However, we're gonna edit Bob again, because I want people to be able to read you fool. Wait, 2 seconds. So you type in Bob, you fool. And there's lava. So if you're using it, you'd be like, oh, or even we can do edit startup. Edit startup, please enter the password. Password. LOL. Just kidding. The password is Bob. So we're going to reboot. Yep, I thought that might happen. Hold on, I gotta get out of here quick. Alright, anyways. So, come over here. It says reboot. Please enter the password. LOL, just kidding. The password is Bob. So they're gonna be like, oh, okay, Bob. Bob, you fool. Opens up, closes right over him. And that is how I like to set up my traps. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm really glad that I was able to help anybody. You know, just thanks for watching. So yeah, please comment, rate, and subscribe. You know, all that good stuff. See ya.